Hey guys, it's Lori the Yooper Goddess, and I am in the kitchen. It's the weekend, and we are making our maple syrup this weekend. And I could not make this roast without showing you because it's so good. And I know that a lot of you guys, Memorial Day weekend is camping season, so this would be an excellent thing to make while you're sitting around the fire with all your friends having a few. And you do need to have one of these to assemble this. It just makes it better. Hey honey? Oh, by the way, Vic's not here, and my one and only 30-year husband is behind the camera today. And
pretty excited.
Yeah, he's excited. So I wanted to tell you there's 4 ingredients in this roast. And check out this roast. I mean, I had the butcher cut this. I went to the grocery store, and the ones they had in the case were just so small. So I said, I want a real thick one, and he cut this for me. And I did have to take out a line of credit to buy it. You know, beef these days. It was $3.99 a pound. It was on sale, so this was like $18. You can also make this with a pork butt. It's really good. So you're going to buy, the 4 things that are in this is onions, button mushrooms, chuck roast, and an envelope of onion soup mix. That's it. So a little trick I wanted to show you, if you buy the whole mushrooms, you never want to put them in water, okay? You want to just take a piece of toweling and just wipe it off like this. You know, and then if you don't want to buy the mushrooms, you can, well, not buy them, but if you don't want to clean them and slice them, they do sell them sliced already. They're just a little bit more expensive. So, see how that's not really that hard to do. So, what I'm going to show you is you're going to need heavy-duty tin foil to make this. And you need a really big piece, 2 of them. You're just going to put them like this. And we're going to put the roast right on here. And I cut some slits in it. See, I cut some little grooves in it. And that'll make it better when I put the Lipton onion soup mix on it. So, and this isn't Lipton. I bought like the cheapest brand I could find, which there's no difference. Save your money. I like paid 49 cents for this. So you're just going to sprinkle this on your meat. Are you excited, honey?
I'm loving it.
So you notice I didn't put any salt on the meat because this is really salty. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on the mushrooms and that when I put them on top. But okay, do you think you can handle that? That was pretty easy, eh? So what you're going to do is you're going to layer your onions and mushrooms on here, and it's going to be like really high, but when it cooks it's going to sink down. So we're just going to start layering this. I wanted to tell you, you like my shirt, honey?
I love it.
Oh, it was $5 at the dollar store. And I buy clothes there. They have like awesome skirts, you know, the ones that like go to the ground. And so I bring it up to the counter, and
it's a pretty nice shirt.
It is. It got a little zipper in the back. And so I'm buying it, and she is taking off the thing so you don't steal it. And I was like, I like laughed. I'm like, oh my God, one of the no steal things on a $5 shirt. And you know, she didn't really say anything. And on my way home, I'm in the car thinking about it, and I'm like, well, I guess it was a pretty expensive item. $5 at the dollar store. So I was like, okay, they don't want you to steal it. Anyway, that's my shirt story. And are you a redneck if you take a cart in a dollar store? You might be. I think I am. Oh no. So check this out. It is like a mountain of goodness. You're just going to get this all in here. You're going to think, I'm never going to seal this. I had 2 packages of mushrooms and 1.5 onions, like the sweet onions. That makes it really good. And you know, you could use canned mushrooms, but I wouldn't, because the juice from these little mushrooms goes right into the meat. And it's like so good when it cooks. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of salt on that, a little bit of pepper. Okay. Now we're going to seal this up. You're just going to fold your tin foil and get a little seam. You're going to pinch the edges up. This is like one of the biggest roasts I ever cooked. But I want to show you tomorrow what I'm going to do with this if we have leftovers. And you're going to need a huge piece of this tin foil. The one I got there isn't big enough. Okay. So you're going to just wrap it again. How easy is that? So after you get this all wrapped up, and you can't really wrap it too many times. I mean, you know, 3-4 times with tin foil. So if you got a grill, you're going to put this on the grill for like 3 to 4 hours at like 300 degrees, something like that. And 300 would be fine. You don't want it too high, you know, because it doesn't really need to be high because you're cooking it for hours. So, and if you're like in a campground setting and you want to put it on your fire, well, what you could do is you could get a roaster and put it in the roaster with the lid on over your fire. You know, take a grill top or whatever. I'm sure you could rig something up. And it would be like an oven. But you do need to have like a responsible party and have them keep track of how long it's been on the heat. So if you have a friend like me, Mary, tell her and she'll keep track of how long the meat's been on the heat. You know what I mean? Hey, honey?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to show you this when it's done, and that'll be later tonight. And we're going to get back out at our sap is boiling. We started that, hey?
Yes, we did.
So I'll see you in like 4 hours. So our roast has been on the grill for 4 hours. Let's check it out and see what it looks like. This is always the fun part, opening it up. Ooh. Yum. Look at that. It does shrink quite a bit. Mmm. Oh, look at how tender. Oh my god. Looks so good. I'm going to put some on a plate here. You excited, honey?
Yes, I am.
Look at this salad I made. It's called sweet and sour salad. And if you go on my Facebook page, I'm going to be posting pictures of it on step-by-step how to make this. I'm going to taste the salad first. So good. So, I want some of these onions. I'm going to taste this. That is so good. When you cook this, especially you campers, the smell of this is going to be radiating through the campground. Then I'll tell you what, people are going, what are you cooking? It smells so good. And if you don't think you're going to get some new friends by cooking this roast, well, doubt it, because you are. It's so good. Oh my god. You have to make this. I'm telling you. Until next time, keep smiling. See ya.
Let's eat.